Welcome back to the 10th Isle. My name is Ryan, and I hope this broadcast finds you well and ready to brace the chill. Holy crap. We got our robe on. We got a nice beverages. We got a nice water right here. Can we drink that? We're feeling very much in need of some blueprints. And just gotta grab my notebook. It's all the way over here. I almost grabbed the most important thing. The damn notebook. How would we ever figure any of this stuff out without it? I'm trying to remember where we left off last time. I had some crazy stuff going on and I had to stop playing, which really bummed me out. But I had other things going on, so there was that. It is Tuesday. That's nice. Oh, Blueprints has an update. Interesting. Wonder what that update is. We may never know. Kidding, we'll go look at Steam. We can get our weekly update on what the status is of Blueprints over here. Oh, they remastered Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion? Oh man, that's a game I picked up and put down super fast. Interesting. Nice to see Blueprints on Steam, 84% positive comments. That's beautiful. Love to see it. Almost like we were right the whole time. Weird. What was this patch about? There was a patch, you say? What was this patch? Latest update. What do we got? Added redundant video files for our cinematics compatible with more Steam Decks. Oh, that's super cool. Fixed camera lock that has occurred over accessing the lab machine. Okay. Fixed major bug causing rarity and directory data to be read from previous access save files. Oh, that's a nice thing to fix. Fixed a whole bunch of spoilery stuff. Cool. Nice. Looks like they're on it. Great. Wonderful. You love to see it. I definitely do. We were in the pump room doing a puzzle. And if we get a pump room again, I'm so sorry, but the next 30 minutes, once we find the pump room, completely just throw them in the bin. Because we're going to figure out that pump room to get that pool going. And it's going to be sweet. Can't wait. Apologies, I'm a little bit sore still, so moving is awful. But I didn't really have a lot of time to figure out what I was going to get into, what I was going to play tonight. But I knew I wanted to stream because today was awful. Just a dreadful, over busy workday that just wouldn't end. Ugh. So, I decided some blueprints would probably be in order, so we can rack our brain a little bit more. But I'll try to vary it up the rest of the week. I don't know if and when there will be streams. I just don't know. But I do know that we're going to play some blueprints right now. And I'm very excited for it. Because this game is quite good. So said 84% of the Steam comment. Not that we give a shit what they say. Because we definitely don't. think a lot of people just didn't like being told, hey, this game's good. But then them not being very good at it, nor understanding what the game is trying to do. And this is coming from somebody who's 31 days and has had some of the biggest failures. Like, whatever. It's a game. It's a puzzle. You may not understand it. It may completely, come out of left field and all that. Let's see where that drops in. Is that I'm just trying to see where this microphone drops in. How close can we get? Oh wow, that's really good. I don't promise that I won't bash my face off of it, but I might. Oh, yeah, we gotta go out. Gotta go out to the shed. Oh, I forgot to paste the thing. 1 second. Well, housekeeping. For all those diehards in chat. There you go. You want to give me grief? You want to cheer on the stream? Use those points. There you go. Alright, let's get on over here. See what we're going to get this time. I don't know what would... Oh, wow, a tomb. What? Each time you draft a dead end in your house, spread $5 in the tomb. I mean, we gotta do that, right? Oh, this looks creepy. Oh, they're not kidding. This is a full-on tomb. Jeez. Gotta fix this. There we go. Just need a clog cleared there. Nice. Some kind of puzzle? All the candles need to be lit? Is that a thing? We got some coins. Each of our journeys come to a conclusion here in the tomb. This floor is the definitive dead end. Or is it? Something going on with the tomb. Did it change those candles over here? Doesn't look like it did. We'll check things out and then we'll scan for any kind of differences. Creepy music in here. I don't love it. Alright, so you can move that one too. Oh, there's a whole nother room. There's plinths in here. Okay. A bunch of these statues. Not sure what that did. Mess with all of these just for fun. Was the one over there lit? Has me very curious. Could have swore one in this row was lit, but I could be wrong. Like a certain order to this, I wonder. Creepy tomb. That's a broom. Oh, I don't remember the pictures. Going on in here? I'm betting we can open this tomb. We've just got to do the puzzle correct. We're gonna have to look in the chapel to see the positions. Of all of these, I don't remember. Oh, there's a whole nother room I didn't see. Did this just open? Open only in the event of my death. What? Simon, so here's where it all ends, at least for me. In all of this picturesque places of this grand estate, I chose this dreary, dank dungeon to be laid to rest, and that some dim, somber fate fell upon my father and his father before him, who loved the outdoors even more than myself. They say there is no stronger bond of servitude than tradition. And family tradition? Thrice as strong. These are the chains that seldom bend and never break. And I do not wonder what plans and prospects of yours will be satisfied. Oh, sacrificed, jeez. Upon the family, a font of convention. What biography of your own will you forsake to add another page to your father's memories, or your mother's, or mine? Oh. Let me go to the next page. Ah, there we go. In our youth, we were gifted with dreams and ambitions. At our death, we are left with realities and regrets. I think there is no greater sin than to perpetuate tradition that stagnates growth, that strangles purpose, that suffocates dreams. What point is there to live another's life at the sake of our own? Oh, how I wish to have been buried underneath the great oak overlooking the plains, the wondrous woods and the worldly mountains, and the wild holly that surrounds that trunk, a perpetual token of sympathy laid across my grave. What dreadful tradition is it that damped me in this sunless hollow? And if by morbid example, this dark crypt makes any impression whatsoever on you, if reading this letter within these damp halls plants in you a seed of hope, if these words might grant you strength to bend, if not break, these chains, then I would cherish this tomb more than oak and sycamore and spruce, more than the wondrous woods and worldly mountains. This cold stone room would become the most cherished. That was like, what? Mask? What? The most cherished place in all of our domain. I would have you raise a shrine upon this spot to commemorate the moment of your liberty, to treat this sepulture as hallowed ground, to realize that grand gestures can be as effective as they are theatric, and to, in turn, as recompense for the freedom thus granted you, commit yourself to be buried here within this mausoleum of dreams, And when the day comes to write your own letter to inspire the next generation that follows in our footsteps, as is tradition, Herbert S. Sinclair. That was awesome. That's some dark shit. Awesome nonetheless. I didn't see when I came through here before, which has me very confuzzled. Yeah, I need to look at hand positions. Something tells me this one opens. Maybe I need to find candles or something. Candles. We got a row of 4 rows of 4. So far, the front one and the top one. Second row. And third one's second row are lit. Question mark? Maybe. And then we have statues. Need to check. What's the one thing? The church? Called something. My brain. I should know it. The chapel. Check the chapel. See their hand positions. I haven't seen it where that moved in any particular order, I don't think. Do not know. Oh, we'll be back. The second we get a chapel, we'll be back. That was wild. Beautiful storytelling with that one, too. All right, let's venture into the house. I can take a breakfast now. Gonna need all the keys we can get. I don't love that, but Stephen Digby, how you doing, man? A den would be really good. You've just missed the tomb. We just discovered the tomb. I don't know if you've discovered that one yet in your travels. Morning room. That's not a great spot for a morning room. That's a good spot for a room. Yeah. Brilliant letter we read in there. I butchered it because the handwriting really tricked up my eyes. Not font, not a very friendly font for me. Ooh, well, we're going to be going back there quite soon, as we do need a chapel. And here's why. We need to know the positions of all of these. No, they do all seem to be up. Interesting. I'll say they all seem to be up. Maybe it triggers this here. We may waste an entire run on this. I think they're all up in the air now. In this. So they should all be up in that as well. Alright, let's go back there. Might as well go this room at the very least. I mean, make it a store, sure. A few steps, it's not that big a deal. Then we can continue. It's more than a few steps. It's a bit. They were all up. I thought they were all up when I went in here, but now I honestly don't know. Yeah, it was one of these type of rooms. I've never gotten it before. It's creepy as shit. That one is up. No, they are all up. Oh, that's the interesting thing. So they were all up. I did not put them up. I put them all down. And then put them all back up again. But what if we put them all down? Again. Just to see what happens. Yeah, that one like goes to the other side. It's weird. Can't say I understand that one. Not one in there. And these candles haven't changed. Still the same. Wasn't one in here. Yeah, this wild letter, man. That's crazy. Can't even explain that one. Alright, I think I put them all down. Except for this one. Nothing has changed here, so far as we can tell. Candles are not any different, are they? No. Can't do anything different with the candles. I'm gonna make sure before I go and waste steps. They were all up before and now they're all down. Well, if nothing happens, at the very least, we're gonna have to be smarter about their positions, because I swear that I looked at them, they were all up. Pretty creepy in there. We've wasted like 20 steps on it. Oh, it's all good. This is part of it. I imagine whatever we do, it changes this. Yeah, so they were all up. When I was up here, they were all up. I moved them all down, and it didn't change anything. There's something to that. I don't know what that something is. I didn't see numbers on them or anything, so I don't know. I'm gonna have to check that out. I don't know. Oh, we could put a morning room there. That's a tough one to reconcile. Noted that's Holly on the round one. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, like, maybe it has something to do with Sinclair, but I don't know. Ooh, it locked one already? Hold on. These were wasting locked doors already? I don't love that. Kind of burning through steps here, too. Oh, laboratory right there I don't really loathe. That's not terrible. Don't have a shovel. There's one in here now. Observatory's not the best. In that position anyway. Just trying to see if we can get a little bit of steam here. It doesn't look like it. Oh, this could be better. Give us a little think on the... Ooh, I don't want a dark room. That puzzle there. Ooh. Magnifying glass is nice and cheeky. Not sure if we'll get anything to actually be able to beef that up. Statement on one of the other two boxes would be true if you replaced the word every with the word this. Okay. Really just rolling the dice on that one. Actually want this because it's a quicker outside. If we get a control room. Pretty quick outside. It would be nice if we did. Not sure about that. Oh, the hammer. Oh, what are the odds that we actually get a greenhouse? That's at least two ways that we can go. Forgot about the hammer. Me too. I can't. There's no way I can take it now, because if I take it out now, it's gone. I need more ways. Maybe it'll still pop up. Yeah, we definitely got to forget about it now. Right. Right at the center, yeah? Oh, no, it's to the right. I think it's too high. Yeah, if I'm standing this way, it'd be going... I'll be going to that side. I'll be going to that side. I think it's just down the middle, though. We're gonna chance it. And both of those doors are decorated. Bone noggle. It's not that far back to the... Bummer, it didn't line up those doors. It is kind of far back to the laboratory. But we should go. And I'll turn around. Oh, it did not power this on. Okay, so is that because it's not before it? So I did straight down the middle, so I guess I would have needed to go left. Alright, so we need to science that. I'll waste the steps to science it since this runs pretty jacked. Thought we had figured this out. Sure. Feels like it'd be the other way because of the positioning. I don't know. Well, we've got to suss it out, so... I keep losing my way. This is a good... Nope. So I guess it has to be before it? Or it had to go the other way, which... hell if I know. Oh, that's gonna hurt my head. I don't know. Alright. Well, one mystery at a time, I guess. That's so many keys. This is just a brutal run to throw away. Like, they're all up, right? This didn't change. Yeah, there's a holly above it. So there's all one. Like they can only do up or down on these. That's what I'm confused about. But they're all up. Confusing. Yes, and yet another puzzle. Just what we needed. Another puzzle. Interact with anything, right? Makes my head hurt. That clearly moved. So all of them are up. Let's do the positions. So we've got the holly. It's in the center. And it's flanked by an angel with a pitchfork. On the other side is the equestrian, the whip. And on this wall is the maid, followed by, I guess that's a farmer? I don't know. Oh. On this back wall, we believe is the queen. And on this wall, we've got that also looks like a maid. That's the furnace. That's not the maid. Furnace maintenance. Oh, my handwriting is getting really bad. Urn. This one's the maid. And then by the cook. The positioning seems incredibly important. But I'm going to be honest, I have no clue what the frick it's on about. Like, as with just about everything, I swear. So I need this other thing. I can't believe that room didn't connect. That's such a bummer. I need this other thing sussed out. It's going to drive me insane. With this, it's going to drive me crazy. Like, does it not work because it's after? Did I do the wrong direction because it's breaking my brain? I'd like to know why I threw this run away. Very much like to know why. And this will tell us. It was definitely hurting my head. In a good way. God, this game is so good. Like the 5th time I looked, like I'm going the right way, right? No, probably not. No, I think it just has to be before it. So I turned it for it to go this way. It didn't work. I turned it to go what I guess. So I tried this way, that way, and it didn't. It just didn't do it because I guess of its positioning. That is screwed. So it just ended up being in like just a bad placement for a room. Dude. That sucks. There's nothing you can do about that. Then we get a furnace. I was trying to power the lab so we could do that puzzle again. But now it just doesn't matter because this run's so done for. It was in the middle. I tried that, but because of the position of the boiler room, I think it has to line up. This run's dead, it doesn't matter. It was in the middle, but it goes based on the position of where the boiler room is, which I did not realize. I thought it would just go to the sides of the house. Which it does if it's in the center. Otherwise, it doesn't mean shit. I can open this door. We can see where this goes. We got 10 more steps. We can figure shit out. No security room. See if what happens from here. Oh, we would have got an office. Absolutely brutal. Dead end it and be done. Run out of steps and be done, please. Darn, that tomb's gonna drive me crazy. Because I knew I couldn't have made it back there. We get it, I've got the position of the things, but they were all up. In the chapel, they were all up. I'm 100% certain when I went down there, they were either all up or all down, but I honestly don't remember. Whenever we get a new room like that, we've gotta completely unpack it. It's unavoidable. Like we're gonna burn a day trying to figure out, well, hey, what the hell does this room do? That's what happened there. I'd have been able to get the garage. I would have saved it a little bit, but I wasn't getting the full gambit of stuff. It wasn't coming together. So the schoolhouse has been an interesting one. We definitely haven't done this one. the shrine. For several days. Whoa. So I'd have to come back here. You have to be able to give it something. But it can buff you. That's cool. I've got nothing to buff. Or to give you so that I can get a buff. I'll just waste the steps. Something I actually can waste. Since most runs, I end up with 35 steps I didn't use. Let's get some better rooms here. I'm going to go for the code check now. I'm not going to go in to say code check. We're going to hope for the best. That we actually get something good out of this. I haven't figured out whatever the puzzle is of when you click on certain rooms that you get certain rooms off of those. Haven't figured that shit out. Coins in here. I think we've got to be up a certain direction, or up high enough though. Get the one room. There's a metal detector. That's sick. Love that. I figured it'd be locked. Uh-huh. Coins for you to take. Oh. A mail room? But we got a pool. I really want the mail room, but we got a pool. We definitely want to see if we can do anything with that pool. Not looking likely. Ooh, a shovel though. Ooh, that's pretty sweet. Shovel's pretty good. Bunch of places to dig shit up. Kinda need the keys. shame that the pole's here. Excuse me, but we know what it does, so. Kind of a whatever there. Oh, there's only one dig spot in here? Oh, there's two, okay. Oh, yeah, this is a bad spot, eh? 5 up? Or dig chart? It should be pretty good. Curious that it's not. I get some coin. At least lose a coin every time we walk back and forth. Not much choice. Have to use a key. I wanted to redraw there, but we can make that decision right now. Never mind, there's a vault. We're just going to keep getting all these rooms we've never gotten. Don't mind me as I collect all these coins that I'll probably not be able to use. Nothing else here? Tuesday, December 8th. Tells you the date and everything. Isn't that great? Just count as a step. Why is there a Sphinx here? Oh, and this is where the safety deposit box keys would be used. Can do a super blessing now. You're right. We can go out and do that. Gotta watch our steps. Wasn't worth it. I'm trying to figure out what the rules are. How many extra steps tomorrow? Interesting. I need the steps now. Oh, there's a key there. That's nice. I never looked there for keys. Definitely looking on the floor. Them keys. We get the word puzzle up top here? I can't remember. We did not get this. It's always been another room. Plain and pain? An L? What do we think? Plain and pain, yeah. The room next to it. Were we in there? Yeah, we were. Oh, jeez. I have to waste a step. Fan and flan. Okay, so that we do have that one. 2 L's. I think this word is small. Really don't want to have to go that far down for the pole. Items would be better if we had the actual thing, but we don't. Oh, the dining room. We can go back there and get our steps. That's nice. This doesn't do us any good because of its position. I'm just trying to look like its position just is. All of these, it's bad. I'll make it a boiler room. Might as well turn it on. In reference to that door. Power would have to go this way to power anything, I guess. I don't know. That's what we're gonna go with. See what this is while we're here. Last key. Ooh, for each bedroom. I think I only have one. That just lets you launder your currency, which I have a ton of. Whereas a dark room would allow us to actually connect to that if we get it. I don't have to go in there. I like the other thing, but we're going back. Ooh. Porterhouse steak. I don't have a showroom. I have not gotten that one, I don't believe. Very nice. Love a good steak. Look it off the courtyard here. Maybe we could get... Oh, I don't have a key. Oh, expensive going through that room. Try the den. We got a lot of steps, so we can make decisions here. Drafting studio. Of course, I don't have any freaking gems. Getting all these new rooms and I can't do anything with them. What a bummer. Just such the way of it, huh? Gems are in the black box, blank. Gems are in a box with a statement. I guess right the last time. Can't be a winner every time, I guess. Boudoir. Kitchen we already kind of had. What we're gonna have for that. Boudoir would have been great. Before now. Not too bad so far, though. I still love it, even in the, like, what feels like a failed run. It's like, I mean, it doesn't feel that like a bunch of a failure. We learned a lot. I'm just noticing that there's a holly leaf on the inside of the save. That's interesting. Whoa. Oh, I thought there was something else in there. I was like, what? There's never been anything else in there. What the hell is that about? More keys. What? You found the prism key. You unlock a door with the prism key in a green room, hallway, bedroom, red room, or shop. You will draw floor plans of that same color. Oh my god. That is awesome. The fact that that's a thing is crazy. We want to do that on a green door if I have one. Ooh, the courtyard. We've got plans. Did we write these down from before? Yeah, this was first. Where is this at? Music. I wrote music stuff down somewhere. Oh, it's over here. First was page 1. This is a 1. Two was words. Yeah, we weren't smart and didn't write down the numbers. 3 was on. I'm assuming that's the order. First words on something sheet. The how was the last one? That doesn't. Maybe there's more sheets of music than just. Oh, there's a 4. White pages lined with melodies do hide the words we've come to seek, and from our choice among all these, we write down one that seems to be the. Oh, that's 4. The is also 4. Left. First word on the sheets. So we're gonna something about the first word on the sheet. So we're gonna write down the first word on all of these. Music room. I'm just gonna have to like make some. A lot of my note taking is so scatterbrained. So first word on 4. White. First word on 3 is the. First word on 2 is among. First word on 1 is find. The be find among the white. And I don't know what's on the other ones, but we now know we need to look for those sheets of music because I found 5 and 8 but I'm a dipshit and didn't pay attention or take pictures of these sheets of music, because why would I? Until we get the clue that tells us to. Yeah. Christ. I guess we're stuck with this. I'm not using that prism key here. Kind of just hoping, like, crazy, we get a pump room. We're not real far from the pool. We're not real close to the pool either. I already said it. When we find the pool again, I'm sorry. Or when we find the pump room again, I'm sorry. We're figuring this shit out. So we want to get water into there from the kitchen. So we'd have to move it from 4. Be this guy. Into 2. This one. Oh no, it'd be the other way. Why is it not letting me select this? What's going on? Would not have that right? Oh no, I need it. Oh, it looked like there was room in that one. There isn't. Oh, so we need to take from the reservoir. Hold on, what? Where's the reservoir? What's that? That's from the aquarium. 3. This one. No, I don't know how to do this actually. Pull it out of the kitchen. Take whatever was in there out of there. I do have the pump. So this switches it which one it goes to. So we want to move stuff from the aquarium into the kitchen. How do we do that? 3 would go into tank 1. So stuff from tank 1 would have to go somewhere. That would go back into kitchen. How is that gonna go there? Can't use the other tank there. This one I'm not sure. If you can, it hasn't been explained. It's kind of filled up with its own there, so I don't know what that does. That, I mean, that moved that, so that's nice. That freed up that one. But that one goes into here. Oh. I don't understand how to move these from one to the other. I have not figured that out. I thought it was this. Can't figure out how to move anything out of the pool. Because the only way it comes out is from here. So it pulls from this one. As far as I understand it, that is it going up. But then from here, I don't know how to move it from tank to tank. Unless... on the wrong one. Alright, so I moved it from there. It's not quite what I wanted to do. But kinda. Yeah. We got the water out of the motherfucking pool, baby. Let's go. Oh. 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 Oh, it's a happy day. It is a happy day. Open this door if we can. Bedroom, don't mind if I do. Should go for keys, but I don't want to do math puzzles. Drawing room's not very good because it's just going to clunk up to that, and that's going to clunk up to that, but yeah. Oh, I don't have a gem. Oh, so I don't get the easy way around either. Oh, how prick of you. I don't get any of this good shit. All right, redraw. Hallway? Sure. You know what? Sure. I'll take it. Bit of a turd, that one, but we can go up into there, over there. Yeah, let's do that. Let's go check the pool right now, as this has been the thing that has fascinated me the most. Yeah, take my coins. A few coins in here. You kidding me? That was it? A few coins? I'm not happy about that. Red emblem in the hallway. I believe that was the red paper that's always there. Happy to look again, as this was a giant disappointment. In that now we know it's only a bunch of coins. Cool, though? I do need a shitload of coins. But still a bit more on that one. Thank you for the call.
Thank you. It's all I've ever wanted.
Perfect. Well redeemed. Well, we can use them. That's the upside. We can use them. Gotta go back through security. You said the hallway there was something. I think it was the normal... Yeah. Do I have a key card? I don't even know. I haven't done anything with the key card stuff in a while. I do not like how ridiculous this is. Oh yeah. No, we've got a couple things to try for sure. We're gonna try the blessing. That's gonna be that is definitely a thing. The hallway. Must have been a different hallway. Oh, the one out here. I gotcha. We have a shovel, yeah. Couple coins back, I'll take that. Some steps back, I'll take that. Yoop. That's a note. It's the same note that's been there the whole time. Let's go do this blessing. Yeah, that's the hallway note about all the west doors are gonna be locked or whatever. And it turns out it's like that's not really the case. It's pretty random what doors are locked. I mean, what are we thinking? Like a 20 spot here? Yeah, I mean, I don't know how many coins I'm gonna need. Yeah, I don't know. Not sure. I mean, I don't really have anything to do with these coins at the moment. The most anything has been in a store was like 12 coins. Do 20. You have received the blessing of High Roller. Each time you draft a shop room, gain 1 read roll. Gain 5 extra each time you roll. Whoa! Can we only have 1 at a time? Oh. Let's leave that be. I don't want to take it back. That seems like bad juju. I don't operate with the bad. Mm-mm. Not in this game, dude. That's pretty cool. For 4 days, we get a shop. Interesting. Courtyard. We've got a hope like hell we get it. Sledgehammer. Going for that prism key. Hoping we get the greenhouse. Oh, that was a real lag. Up through the security still. There's a hole. All right. Prism key. Aww. Oh, man. Special cause bypass for the aquarium. Oh, how cool. Isn't it just, like, terrible that I won't be able to get it anyway? Because I won't be able to get in the room. So this shit just doesn't matter. We got the cloister. I can't do diddly shit with. Locker room. What? Of course, the room that could be the coolest I can't do anything with in this run is dead. Well, we figured out a couple of things. The pool, not particularly worth our time to go the whole way back for. Got a shitload of coins. And otherwise, whatever. Doesn't matter. Room's a dud. I'm pretty mad about that. In a, like, aw, man kind of way. Other than that, pretty typical for this game. 10 minus 5 would be 3. That's 6. Pool's not empty, which is nice. Got the music puzzle worked out some. Yeah, no. It does never feel like any run is a total loss. Not to me, anyway. Just a bit of a dud. 20 minus 20 times 20. What? Hold on. Where's that device? Purple divine. Purple's divine. Never mind. 20 minus 20 is 0. I don't understand. Are we doing this shit again? 20. doing like a full-on math problem here? This is a bit too much. I've been looking at a computer all day. I don't want to do fucking math. But if I get keys, it's a huge deal. If we get the great room, then we can open the thing. It's a big deal. Potentially. Probably not. Was that 36? Are those to multiply together? I don't. My brain says 5 or 15. I don't know. My head just hurts looking at this nightmare. Because we've got two multiplies, we've got a divide, and we've got a subtract and an add that are the same number. Like, what the, why? Like, order of operations, it's always, that's what the friends, so it's multiply, and then what's in them. That's my issue with this whole puzzle. Is the rules change every time, and that shit's not explained. Because this says it's always add, subtract, multiply, divide. And it's like, well, that's not the order of operations, but that's the way this operates, and it's just, it breaks my brain because it doesn't use logic until it does, and then it's like, oh, it does this. What the fuck? It drives me crazy. This is the kind of stuff that actually really does bug me about the game. I'm like, little weird. One of the very few. I think it's 5 or 15, whatever. Nope. I totally don't even remember. I think this was 6. I'll go with guesses. Wasn't 5 or 15. So it would be 20. Divided by 20? Be 1. No, that doesn't work. What if it's 36 minus... No, it wouldn't be... You can't divide by that. It's not going to work. I don't know what this is. Because pink is multiply. Because if we're going that far, that it's like, that's big numbers. Like, what are we doing? Can't be dividing by like that. That's insane. I'm just guessing. Because I do not understand this at all. I thought it was multiply. But that's parentheses. There aren't any. Add and then subtract. It just doesn't, you know what I mean? Like, it just doesn't make any sense. Like, it doesn't add up in my head. Because there's a multiply here, so it's like, what? I just don't know. Let's do this. 20 minus 20 Oh, okay. 20 minus 30, that'd be 0. There isn't a like, I don't get it. I don't get it. Like, the level of math shit that they don't explain with that just does not help. Makes me feel dumb. Just like, oh, you didn't get that. And it's like, but it doesn't follow logic. Because this follows logic to me. When you say you have 10 and you subtract all of these, then I get it. Like, I don't know. 9 minus 4? Right. Yeah, no, it's not. That's the problem. Is I don't know if these are on the same level. If that's what this ends up being. Like, it's 20 divided by 20, which is 1. Minus 20 would be 9. See, then you're dividing, and it's just like, we don't have numbers that work here. That's the problem. I cannot get past. We're talking 20 times 20, which is 400, and then like that's where we're getting into numbers that this is ridiculous. I just don't care. I just don't care. I just don't care. I'm good. I am good. Beyond it. Are there more spots to dig? I must have already got them. There's the dining room up here. I think that was the only place to go. I didn't get a safety deposit box. Oh, first time I got the vault too. That was cool. Give me some random room, and it's a furnace. All that for a furnace. Oh, that dudded out real nice. Now I gotta go the whole way back down to code check and put this thing back. I've got 42 coins that are completely wasted. Oh, that. So that level of frustration, I understand. People running into that constantly, yeah, I get it. That sucks. But that's also the nature of this game. I feel like it's pretty clear about, hey, we're gonna screw you over. Like, I don't know. Felt very clear to me. Hey, this shit might not work out. That sledgehammer. No way. That is the only item I have not gotten twice. I don't think there's anything else I could do, right? No, we dudded out. Was hoping at it because I got that dark room lined up there. That would have worked, but it didn't. Oh well. Such is the way it goes. It's a good run. We learned a lot. Oh, I could have probably got letters up top. Yeah. Oh, no, because it was a furnace in a dark room. No, I already have all those. I can never get rooms on the other side. A lot of steps taken. That might be my most. East-facing manner of prayers. Oh, that's a good one. I like that. That's cool. That was a cool one. Good run. We're learning shit. Now we've got that redraw on shops, though, which I rarely go for. But the redraw is nice. Because those can help us out of, like, really terrible situations. Like, oh, you got 3 red rooms. Like, ugh, no thanks. Don't want them. Sorry, I'm not drinking enough water. Aww. I don't really want it to use the steps. That honestly hasn't helped. Yet. Let's see what items we're gonna get. Yeah, see a shovel right off the bat and a magnifying glass. Not too shabby. That's pretty good. But again, like, you can't even get, like, too upset. I don't know, it's weird. This game, it actually reminds me a little bit. It's definitely not the same, because we're talking about a completely different games in the genre. But if you've ever played Hades, or any of the games like Hades, where it's different every time. Like, the rooms that you go in Hades are not the same every time. And you get something out of every single run. You get more lore, you know, different items, like different buffs. It's proper good, you might say. Ooh. While drafting, you may spend gems to redraw floor plans up to 8 times. That's also redraw in here. There's more what I was concerned about. I love that it's always different, but also has the foundation in game. It goes through all the... Yeah, yeah. Like there's a through line. I think that's what people are missing. The through line. Like, hey, yeah, you've got to stick with this thing, man. I don't think we got any new codes. No, I'm just looking at that candle thing. It doesn't look like it. Hmm. Hmm. I bet we've got that safe code somewhere, but I don't know what it is. Security right off the bat. That's wild. Might as well do the key card. Either we get one or we decide we have to turn it off. Either way. Ooh, excuse me. Oh man, that's a bummer. We really do need keys. Yeah, no, no. I think the expectation of like, oh, I want it to be the same every time. Huh, that sounds daunting. And a bit terrible. Like, because just because it's the same every time, does that mean it's fun every time? Like, oh, I don't think so. Probably not, huh? I get boring. I could take some coinage going up. Sure. I think this is one of those things like we can like learn some shit together. That's too fun, really. Oh, bedroom one though. That is such a good. The nursery is such a good one, but it's in bad location. Never get in a good spot. Ooh, got the coin purse though. That's some interest. I don't know. I guess I just don't get upset by this. Maybe I'm weird. I don't love that. Could redraw that. A little cheeky to redraw this early. Ooh, it does connect directly to the foundation. It's one less door I've got to open. Oh, I could sledgehammer that open, but... I could also just do a key, which feels a little gross, but whatever, we've got keys. We got two... We spent one key to get an extra key. You know what? I'll frickin' take it. Doesn't feel all that terrible. Oh, a hallway is infinitely better than this. Because we can go two ways. Yeah, see, that's all this guy is. It's just the doors are going to be locked. I haven't really seen a lot to read. The other direction. Oh, might be good. Oh, it's keyed already. Another key. At least it goes up. We've got a shovel, and we can combine. If we get a workshop, we can combine the shovel. Oh, that'd be sweet. Turnip. Gonna be a key. Dude, we still got a commissary. We still got another redraw. Woo! Look at those upgrade discs. Keys there, expensive. Gems are just as. Might as well buy one gem while we're here, but upgrade discs. We could have bought a bunch of those. Yeah, the detector shovel? That was such, like, the coolest shit ever. That was so good. I couldn't believe it. Could not believe how good that ended up being. That thing was rad. We were getting stuff like crazy with that one. Coin after coin after coin after coin. Unbelievable. Oh, it's just dead ends. Well, we might as well get another key out of it then. Ooh, one key. Or three keys. I don't mind if I do. Gotta redrew that one. Feels too early to redraw this stuff. Alright, never mind. Doesn't feel too early. boiler room's great and all. I just don't see we actually get, like, anything good out of it. Maybe if we actually get the room above it. Or to the side of it. But I'm not hopeful. Yeah, because the power would have to be going this way then. Redraw that. Redraw that. Like that. Be literally straight up from it, I believe. The side, we'll be able to tell. I think we'll be able to see the meter. I really wanted this, so that's why I'm wasting all the redraws there. Because I swore we scienced this at it's already up. I can already tell it's on. I could already tell it was on from over there. Alright, so we never figured this out. We've got our periodic table. I started doing something with the periodic table. I'm gonna be real, I don't know what I was doing. So we've got our table there. I think I had a screenshot of this, but I didn't, I don't know what I did with it. So those two, 8 and 12. F and NE. Really do this without having the whole table. It's kind of shit. Does it spell out a word if you do letters or a number or word? I don't know. Because I assumed it was for this. There's only 10 though. That's where it tripped me up. I thought maybe it was the... like, the actual periodic table. I don't know. That's what I was going to write out and I just threw different things, so I'm a little annoyed with myself. One, two below it. Trying to figure this out. Bottom row of that one. Another row, but it's blank. Goes that one, goes the leg right there, maybe. That one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 rows over. Pick one up. God, I'm never getting this. I just need to pull up the damn screenshot. Pardon me. I think I've got a solution for this. Go here. Go where these are. I thought they were in here in their gallery or something. Yep, it's right there. Let me just pull it up over here. Oh, that's that one. That's not the periodic table. Ah, we could kind of suss it out. That would be F and N E. Cross that out. What is this? It's NE is 12. I gotta look up what these are. I have no idea. Third row. Second one down is S. That's 30 minutes. It might be a word. Who knows? Second from the bottom. Pin is R10. It's radon. Oh, but I don't know. Seven is wrong. Those. Holy crap! All the way over is 3. That's. What is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 2. Oh God. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that's it for those. And on the bottom. 1, 2, that's 7. Top row. 1, 2. 7 is EU. Diagonal from that is PU. It's 1. Four and 7. 4. AC. Oh yeah, that would help. Other than the magnifying glass. sit there squinting at this. AC 7 is. Oh no, 4 is TH. Jesus Christ. 7 is TH. I don't know what any of these are. Alright. Now I can take this other thing off my screen that's bugging my eyes out. Sorry, Mr. Comment, what's what? Does it spell out a word if you put the letters in order of the numbers? Too dark. Yeah, I don't know. I've got a whole bunch. I put them all together. 1 through whatever. Push. It gets a little bit clogged after that. Push 3. Up. Push 3. Up. Push 3. Up. And then it's AF after after 9. Push 3 up after 9. Am I on a delay again? Oh, I'm on a delay again. What the frick? Ugh. No chinchilla! What did we just do? What? The Black Bridge Grotto has been powered up and permanently unlocked. Sorry, I'm really fucking amped about this. Each day you may access one offline terminal from the network. Oh boy. You know where that is? It's out by the campsite somewhere? That feels good. Can't do about diddly shit with the rest of this run. But that feels pretty good. I was just like, I'm writing this stuff out. I'm like, this is spelling a word. That's pretty cool. love this. Redraw the floor plans, but I don't know what they are. Got a library. Not altogether terrible. A showroom. We've never gotten one of those. Whoa. The moon pendant. If you call it a day while wearing the moon pendant, you will start tomorrow with 2 items in your inventory. Ho, ho, ho. Wow. The ornate comp. While drafting, you may rotate the first 3 floor plans you draw. Holy shit. That's insane. Chronograph. While drafting, you may rewind time after drawing new floor plans. You are more likely to draw tomorrow rooms while drafting. I don't know what the frick that means. The silver spoon. Whenever you gain steps from eating, gain twice that many steps. Jesus. These are hefty. Couldn't even tell you what items I have. Oh, I forgot the metal detector and the shovel. Like, that's pretty. That'd be one I want to come back here for sure. It's not that far into. We can get back here pretty easily. Yeah, I love that. That's great. I do need to take a break. I'm going to take a quick break, and we'll be right back in a couple of minutes. Thanks for watching. We'll see you shortly. Oh yeah, what a tune to come back to. Whew, sorry if that was a little longer. In a couple minutes, I don't know. Go upstairs and check on my wife, see what's going on. She's going to bed. She is still not feeling great, so must check on her. Like 2 minutes. Oh, well, I went to the bathroom and went upstairs. Then that fast? That's pretty good. Fucking furnace. Screw. All right, we're going outside. Why am I going up here? Yeah, I never know how long it is. Yeah, straight down through. Oh, the frame. Yoop, 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 yoop. Why did I dig these up? Not that it mattered. Pretty sure it's the same thing as... Oh, it kind of evolved on me there. But it said something about a buried... Or the Black Ridge Grotto. I think that's the thing outside. Let's give it a quick gander. Yeah. Let's give it a look-see-loo. No. No. 'Tis not that. Interesting. It's right here. Whoa. Holy shit. Oh boy. What have we done? Small data microchip. It looks like it might be able to be plugged in somewhere. Ah, so I need 2 more. For Dr. Evil Lair? Yes. Mr. Bigglesworth. Oh, I haven't watched the movie in too long. Accent's gone. So we can get into whatever this is if we find the other microchips. Oh. I gotta watch Austin Powers. So sad about it. Love Austin Powers. The admin key. I wouldn't know that if it hit me in the face. Mr. Bigglesworth. Yeah, can't quite get it. Yeah, that's a... I don't remember seeing anything with that. I'm trying to now remember if there were other computers. I think maybe we could do something in here. I'm not sure. There's a computer in the one room. Laboratory, maybe? I thought it said I could, like, do one per day or something. Do I not understand what that thing, that buff was? Didn't it say, like, log into one computer per day, or is that, like, after now? Yeah, it says one offline terminal. Offline, offline. Oh. There's a lab on the security room in the bunker. I don't know how to turn them off. I haven't figured that out. Yeah, I still don't know the login stuff. I don't understand. Maybe we gotta get that mail room. Too cool that we got this, though. Too cool. I didn't know. I didn't know. I don't believe there's anything else we can do. The showroom. We could take some... There's dig spots down there. Hold on. We could take some shit with us. Great, more steps I can't use. How fun. Well, at least we got that part done. That's neat. Laboratory is done. Yeah, we got exactly 20. Might as well. Don't quite know how that works. But I would definitely go for the shovel and the metal detector. Call today while wearing. There was 2 items in inventory. Oh, it's 2 random items? Even that's still pretty good. Like, even if you don't get to pick them, I think that's still pretty rad. Yeah, we're for sure calling it a day. Nice. Let's be on the lookout for showrooms. A rustic villa. Course continue. We've got at least 2 runs left. I need to drink more water. So we got whatever that one thing is, but I don't know, an offline terminal? The bunker one, is that one offline? I don't know. Of course, we get everything else. No route. Oh, I got the metal detector and the shovel. Oh, that was such good luck. I've never had a shovel coming back in here until that one. It was at the end. Oh, that's kind of incredible that we got those 2. Oh, keys. Sweet keys. Like a million dig spots in here. I think I came through here at the end last time and it put me over like 100 coins. Flipping nuts. Some old shoes and shit. Oh, a coin. That's not terrible. I mean, it's not great. It's not great. Could be worse. Yeah, I don't know. So unless there's another terminal somewhere that we don't know about. I guess the bunker would be the only one. We can get right up into the 2nd level. I probably should get in the habit of doing that, but... There. Right off the bat, that's gonna put a real damper on this. We know we need to go up. But we can get a great haul at any point. There was some buff about hallways. I don't remember what it was, though. Could have been random. May not be like a consistent thing. Nothing in here, eh? Damn. Oh, it's locked. Are you fucking kidding? Oh my god. Are you locked that quickly? Terrible. Ooh, excuse me. Strong room is not terrible. Can't get it though. So I gotta deal with a den or a boudoir. Do we know we get a redraw, 2 redraws, and then a gem anyway? Coins. Of course it did it. We need to redraw that. Not great either. That's the same, just going the other direction. Not a great pull here. I don't have a key anyway. Gotta do these early rooms. I don't know how I feel about the laboratoire. I can't get in there anyway, so it doesn't matter. Never mind. Matters not. Good. Showroom would be great on this one. What was there gonna have? Dark room would connect. We wouldn't know what that other room's gonna be, but at least it would be connected. That's kind of nice. Get fucked. So tired of that room. It stinks. Ugh. Just the absolute worst room. Items for sale is pretty good, but more items is better. Oh, this is not. Oh, I should have Oh, what's wrong with me? Barium. Then's not bad. On the floor. That was weird. Apples are good. Ooh, and the slice. Some steps. Don't mind if I do. Like a maze. Oh, of course. An orange. Archives isn't really the worst, but I'll take a parlor, please. What do we have? Gems are in a box with a false statement. 2 statements are false. All 3 statements are false. I totally guessed. Come on. That just runs doomed. Buy an upgrade disc, that's kind of cool. But I can't buy that and a key. Well, I'd really like a key because we can only go into that one damn room. We gotta go back down and around to go up. To see if we can go in one room. Yeah, might as well. Worth it just to know. Worth it just to know. Zoop. Zoop. Sit up. Straight up. Oh, yeah, it did end up connecting. I forgot. He says... Why do I have two different redraws? Not sure. Oh, God. Not sure why I had two there. Bossy little gems there. A key. More steps. I like that. Not using that key on that. Tin can. Don't love that. Save it for a door. Oh my God. Hope for a better door. Oh, I could go back and get the upgrade disc. Maybe that'll be worth my time. I might actually have a use for it. Oh my gosh, that was really far away. I forgot. You get 2 keys instead. I want the upgrade disc. That's pretty good. I don't really want to waste it on gems there. We'll see if we get more. Got a lot of steps. Should be able to move maneuver quite a bit. The nice thing, once you start getting more and more unlocks, you can maneuver. You can do some different stuff. You know, people play the first couple hours of this and like, oh, it's not what I wanted. Maybe be patient. Bit of a pissant, as my uncle would say. Pretty fair. Ooh, another key. See, that worked out. No clue what direction does this go. Okay, so it goes out this way. Probably gonna need a key. Had a feeling it would. More keys or experimental and up. Damn, that's tough. I don't need the experimental. I do need the keys, but by taking this one, we actually eliminate the possibility of being able to do anything. It's worth the risk. I need keys, so does not much matter. Ooh, a rumpus room. Dining room gives us options. Weight room is awful. There be keys. Aquarium's pretty good. Key already in it. That's nice. Of course it's good. Key. I'd like to redraw that. That is actually awful. Utility closet is not terrible. Maid quarters, however, is not great. This is just gonna what? Turn off the dark room, and that's not really doing much anyway. Gymnasium, if we get that again. Kind of thing. Like, what else would that turn off? Key cards, but we don't have a thing. I do need keys. But then that stops on that one. I think we got to chance that. What does that allow us to do? I can't remember. 3 keys is pretty crazy. Oh. We have that one now. Oh yeah, fan of one. Bring it up here. Middle. We don't have this room. I could redraw. This would just would lose 2 steps, but we'd have that. But oh, that could have been great. Could have been great if I had the gems. Ugh. Could have been so goddamn good. That looks like a house and a hose. You. Huh. A hose and a house. I'm not expecting that one. 7 books? No. We're gonna get a hose, right? Perfect timing. Mm. I have to go. I have to go archives because it gives us more options. And I realized I probably should go back to the dining room. Now we got a coupon book. and a stuffed wild quail. Local Mount Holly delicacy served atop a plum écrou with roasted potatoes, bacon lardons, and wild chives. Wonderful. I'll have me some dinner. We licked the plate. Where? 5 seconds ago. Fucking weight room! Had to know. Well, getting hosed continues. Ooh, what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6, 2. In the chapel? There's a treasure in the chapel? I didn't see anything in there. Be able to go back. This is what, Crow and Crown? We got all these keys for a reason. Know these, man. It's gonna drive me crazy to not know them. Oh, the maid. Less items. Shit. Oh, not bad on the bedroom. That's a pretty good pull. Get a gem out of that one at least. Get anything else? Bro, these keys have been ass. Oh. None of these do us any good. Third room, we might actually get something out of it. Card keys we don't need. I got those in a long time. We're at the top here. Okay, we got the last. This letter here. There's just something in here. This is the one I think we couldn't get. It's a crate and create, I believe, is what we thought. We think this is an E. I'm now pretty sure that it is an E. Yeah. A couple times we've gotten something like that, so. Oh, Jesus Christ. 23. 22. 8. Oh, is it 8 times? Hold on, what's here? I'm gonna 8 times 8. I did by 11. No, minus 20, that'd be 4. Two separate ones? I don't know. Pink is multiply, right? Oh, my brain hurts. This was a 16. What? What? Oh, did I do that one wrong? My brain. I forgot what I already did. 2. Oh, oh, that's not right. No, that's not right. 2 plus... Oh, 10. Oh, Jesus Christ. No? What am I doing? Pink is multiplied. Yeah? Yes. Oh, what? What am I missing here? Is it just 1? Is it just 8? I'm missing something here. Is that 2 separate? Like 1 plus 1? Be 2? Be 18. No, I don't. If someone understands what is going on here, I'd fucking love to know. Oh, I'm getting heated. This math shit every time. I'm also getting really just warm. Overall warm. Warm all day. What am I missing here? I've tried 16. I've tried 8. I've tried 18. Tell me on this one? Me too. $12? Shit, worth a try. Alright. Well, not getting it. Is that it? Is that all she wrote? Oh, because this is a red room, there's no shit on the wall, so I don't get to know what that room is. That's what we think is a W anyway. Alright, we'll go over to the weight room and eat a big plate full of shit. And not be able to continue. That'll be real fun. Was it the other way? It was the other way. These both require keys? Jesus Christ. At least we could go up. Oh, I didn't get a dig. This requires a key. We're done, though. Oh, there's a key. Alright, that's not terrible. I'm not using on that. How dare you? I can't do anything with a code check. I'll take an archive, please. And it's a bathroom. Completely useless. Other than we get... a different thing. Whoa. So some red rooms will have something in it. This is the first one. It'll probably tell us what the word is. I mean, head. No. Hat? No. I mean, it's a chef and a chief. An eye. What? That doesn't make any sense. Chief and a chef. The first thing is an eye? This top level, I have no clue. Oh, and I don't have a key. So I can't even find out. We go to a locksmith and maybe buy some keys? I would love to know what that one is. Oh, no. This aquarium. Don't know what the overall word is. Lost track of it ages ago. I think it's separated, so... we're gonna buy a key while we can buy a key. One key. Could have been a special key, but we don't need a special key. We just need a key. Weight room's already screwed us, so... I mean, might as well be whatever. Of course, there's a million fucking keys in here. This game, you are a prick. With those keys. Like a lantern? And no. Huh. Light and flight? That was a good one. Nice. I got a million keys I can't use. And there should have been something in the morning room. There is something in the weight room. It's a boat and a bat. And we can get, yeah, there's something in the morning room still. Got a pretty good feeling what it's going to be. Looks like a chart and then a crate. But that doesn't work. Hmm. I'm pretty sure it's a C. Pretty sure. Yeah, we don't have the one below it. Freight and rate? Hmm. Yeah. So the first three words. If we count, I'm guessing it's got to be small. And then if we count small gates, 8 dates crack, 8 safe. I don't know what the frick that means. But I need those confirmed that that's what that is on the side. The next two, I don't have them on this go, so I'm stuck on that one. Or if we count small dates, I don't know because we don't have this over here, excuse me. I have a million keys all of a sudden. Real fancy. Sucks. Well, that's just how it goes sometimes. There's nothing else I can do. Thinking like, oh, what else can I do? There's nothing. We're almost ending on what would be normal time. We're catching up to what would be normal time. Don't love that. 4 green rooms, 22 excavated dig spots. That's pretty rad. That was a pretty fun one. Oh, because the aquarium counts as a green room. I think we'll do one more. If anything, so I drink this water. We've had some crazy shit tonight. Oh, for sure. I feel like this is gonna be that game, and I didn't buy this on Steam, which makes me so mad. I wanted to get it while it was on sale, even though it would have meant having to redo all this. Oh, negative effects all day. So I missed the couple bucks sale. I'm a little disappointed in myself. But I'm imagining it'll go on sale during the summer sale, maybe, and I'll pick it up then. But I do question how I wouldn't be able to catch up my save, so I'd be like playing it again. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know how I feel about that. This one technically offline. I don't know the password, so it's not offline. Alright. I'm just gonna be confused about that. Don't know. We've already gotten into that time lock, so I'll take the red room advantage here. That honestly kills a bunch of runs. That gym really screwed us. Not as bad as the furnace. I know I need keys, but I've got to be able to move through these rooms. Yeah, like I need to be able to get this billiard one. I realize it's probably going to be a prick. N minus 2 minus 4, so it would be 8, 4, 3 times 3, it would be 6. Jeez. 20. Hold on, how would we do that one? 20 divided by 5 would be 4. Times 2 would be 8. Hold on, no. You can't subtract 20 then. What the fuck? Oh. What? Oh, that's times. My bad. I'm gonna get this eventually. My brain is starting to really hurt. Pink is multiplied. Oh. Maybe 20 times, that'd be 48. 40 minus 20, 4. Don't ask. 18. What? 18 times 5 divided by 8? Times 5 is 120. I don't know what that is off the top. My head hurts, dude. I've been looking at the screen all day. Are you joking? Like, I've been dealing with all kinds of crazy shit today. I thought it was 90. But you can't divide it by 8. It's not divisible. Yeah, that's what I mean. That's why my brain was like, what? How does this work? Oh, do the divide first. No. You have to do one number. Because they're close to each other? I don't understand if that's true. Maybe 2. 4, maybe 20. The levels mean something. The levels are the order. Oh my, I did not realize that at all. The levels are the order in which you do them. That is helpful. That's the true order of operation. That's why we're getting tripped up on this, because it's confusing, because it's not proper order of operations. I love that that connects. But it doesn't go up. It's honestly what I needed to do. Really no risk here, so. Whoa, bunch of diamonds. Diamonds major. That's pretty sweet. Morning room, we got more stuff. What else in here? The car keys. We get the garage and the workshop and we don't have any frickin' items. Oh, the garage doesn't do us any good right now. 3 keys is sick. But then we've got to go back down through the chapel, up through the foundation, and hope. Like, I don't have that much hope, dude. Oh, forgot about the music note. This is more important. First word on 8. Stones. Find. I didn't find the sheets yet. Find among the white something stone. I don't have any items. Can't like do anything cool with keys, can we? Good. Where are we? Halfway up? Why not? Oh, the conferences, everything goes in there. That's neat. Ah, the key card. I had a feeling it would be. I don't have a shovel. There isn't one in here. Making me make choices, game. I don't like it. Kind of do. We've got a lot of gems, so no risk on the gems. Are in both the blue box and the black box. Well, we know that can't be true. We're in both the black box and the white box. White box or the blue box. There. Process elimination. Last key. Kinda need to go up still. Not a single thing in here. Not going quite the right way. Gems out the wazoo. Please redraw, I guess. Don't really need the gem here. Oh, I didn't do the click one. All the gems. Ah! Well, would you just believe that bullshit? Ah! This wasn't meant to be. Coins to take from me, that's something. Hell of a walk back here to the beginning. No shovel. Oh, check. How dare you? Because I could use the gems. Like, jeez, I don't really need them. Kind of need the hallway. And keys. Pretty sure all those doors up the other way were keyed. One wasn't. The boudoir one was. The den one was, I believe. Be able to get up that way. Anyway. No items in there. Commissary? Get a redraw for that. Salt seed metal thing. Shovel. Can't get the shovel. Brutal. The East Wing Hall. Yeah, I need to be able to go up and down. I don't remember this haul, but I've clearly gotten it. Bunch of, oh, we got shoes in here, got coins. So these coins are here every time. That's nice. More step. Just read all that. Locker room's new. Check out a new room. Oh, geez, I just got a guess on a locker? None of them have names. That's weird. What are we supposed to do with that? Let me get a pump room. I don't know if there's anything else we could do with the pump room. But for sure, turn off this shit. Or at least knock it down so we can if we get the other thing. Oh, I already did that. Yeah, I don't know the login thing still. Oh! An attic? There's an attic? Whoa. All kinds of stuff in here. 8 items in an attic. Most of them are gems. Wow. Attic is really cool too. We're gonna take a peek around here in one sec. And there's a good key in here. Oh, Christ. Give me one of those runs that ends epically here, huh? Green bracelet on her arm. A swan up here. Dear Miss Marigold, thank you so much for giving our editors the opportunity to consider your illustrated children's book, The Red Prince. Unfortunately, I regret that we have come to the conclusion that although the illustrations are wonderful, we do not think materials a good fit with Revington's current catalog and therefore will not be pursuing a partnership at this time. If you provided us with a return envelope, your manuscript will be returned to you, otherwise it has been recycled. Thank you again for thinking of us here at Revington, and do not be discouraged to submit any work you complete in the future. We wish you every success in finding a home for your book. Thomas Sanders, editor, Ruffington Red Publishing, Children's Book Department, 205, blah, 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 blah. Change the ending to political. April 12th. 0412. Letter says letter 12. That could be something. The Red Prince book, that is a dark one for sure. I agree. There's a key right there we almost missed. I have no idea how many items I picked out. There was a bajillion of them in here. That was a good book, though. Pretty good book. Attic. So was it oh, the bird one. Yeah, that was a rough one, too. The bird one was rough. Items in there. All right. Wow, we got all but that entrance hall, which I feel like I do have to try to get, but I need more steps, and I don't really understand the key thing here. I don't know. I've got 4 keys, but got 5 keys. I'm a bit on a mission here. Oh, there's another key. Holy shit. Never mind, we got... Oh, because I opened that, there's going to be keys everywhere now. Itchy arm, itchy arm. Yeah, when you get the locker room, it puts keys everywhere. I guess we got to be on the lookout for that. What room is this? Oh yeah, we can go special. I don't love a boiler room, but where am I? Wouldn't mind. I don't have a shovel. Forget I got a redraw. Oh! Do we have a code check? We don't have a code check. No. Utility closet. Ooh, never mind. We have a foyer. Hallway doors are always unlocked. Whoa. This is a creepy ass room. Kind of like the passageway. I really want these letters on the other side. Kind of the mission here was to get over here. Seeing that's not going to be a thing. Because there's nothing in green rooms and I don't have a key card. Upside down, that's... What? Music room, you're already in. It does give us different keys. Dining room would give us more steps. Furnace. Had pizza for dinner. It was wonderful. See if there are any keys in here before I leave. It's not bad. Don't mind a West Wing Hall. Spine and pine. We were right. It's small. Beautiful. Merchants are finding items in green rooms. That's always nice. You don't get whatever the thing is, but could get that chest while we're here. Redrawing some coins. That's not terrible. Up to the dining room. Could really just be hoping for that thing. If we could get into the damn green room, that the one room, that'd be kind of incredible. Oh, we're not gonna get up there. Oh no, we can redraw. Never mind. Oh! We kind of need the ballroom. But I don't have any fucking gems. I'm a little upset. Because that means the run ends here. Essentially. I've got redraws out the wazoo. We can go with mailroom. The room we've never gotten. That's kind of cool. That's what I say. Why not? I don't have a lot of time either. I really do need to go to sleep. At some point. Doesn't appear to be anything in the mailroom. Anything to read? Utility room fuse box. Whoa. What? More detailed electronic can be sent by electronic mail to the address the client has provided. Thing. Yeah. I think we're gonna have to screenshot that one. Save that one in there. There's no way I'm writing that one down. This is written, so it is true. Please return all correspondence and packages addressed to Denny Revane to sender, as he is no longer employed with our staff. Denny Revane. I thought that name has come up. Doesn't seem like there's anything else in here. Whoa. Simon P. Jones. Hey, buddy, how's it going up there in that big house? I think most people would be pretty scared being alone for this length of time, but I have a feeling you're doing just fine. This is from our dad. I imagine you happy as a clam, perfectly content on the estate with the exploration and opportunities for adventure that present themselves each day. As I'm writing this, you're currently in the garage packing the tent. I wanted to try to post this letter before we depart tomorrow so that it has a chance to arrive during your first few days on the estate. Dude, it's like day 30 something. Insane. But with all the preparations, I'm not sure that I'm going to find the time. There's so much I want to say, and I'm sure I'll forget to tell you Friday night. Sometimes it's easier for me to just jot this stuff down. Fair. You're yelling at me right now to come bring you a pillowcase. Hold on a sec. I'll be right back. I can tell you're really excited, but I think you might feel a little guilty about being so happy the day after the funeral. Believe me, I know how long Uncle Herbert worked on setting this up for you, and I know from our conversations just how much happiness his final project brought him. So do both of us a favor, be excited. The house really is amazing. I know it's been almost 7 years since we were last up there, and I'm really curious to hear just how much you remember from those summer trips. Nothing. You've always been smarter than me at this kind of thing, so I'm not sure how much guidance or inspiration I can offer before your trip that will actually be useful to you. Despite my best intentions, I'm sure that on Friday I'll end up leaving you with a few of my overused cliche expressions when we say farewell. Later, alligator, Dad. P.S. Get some sleep each night and don't spend all your time each day playing Digiroblox. I don't know what that is. Wasn't he the dude that got fired from the tool shed or whatever it was? And that's from the Ravane? Yeah, I believe so. I believe so. Well, the dad letter. That's cool. Ooh, excuse me. Mailroom. We've already determined this one, right? Yeah, count. We don't have the one below it. In the veranda. Because it was a green room. But this was a cool room. That was worth it. That was neat. Yeah, the veranda. There's nothing in there. As there isn't in frickin' green rooms, but of course I picked a green room like an idiot. So now we can go back down to the den. Have to go through the dining room. Oh, and then the close. Oh. Oh no, I have to go down through the veranda. Oh Jesus Christ! I'm all turned around. The veranda. Now we can get into the den. Might be able to use that key here in a second. We'll see. Now draft second copies of rooms you've already have in your house. Oh, I don't like that one. Redraw. Keys don't do us any good. Not really. Library, we can go anywhere. Other room, we can go anywhere. Such a bummer. Sure. Do a useless lavatory. Alright. For a bunch of coins I can't use. Yay! I'm not upset about it. Oh, I am because I went in the wrong room. I go back out the other way. I believe it's through the workshop, which I didn't get to use for anything, did I? Oh! I didn't see the lever here. Was it there before? Oh, I don't have anything cool. Coat check would be nice. Oh, the lever? I can make it to the greenhouse. It's just a lot of steps. I was gonna try to go the whole way back to the entrance hall. To then go up to see if I got the thing to smash the wall. But it's gonna be another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. We've got plenty of steps. Getting all these keys now. I never got this room, so. Of course. Should have just enough. Can't believe I didn't get a shovel. I would go up. 71 coins, by the way. Can't buy anything. Oh, it says I already have a shovel. When did I get a shovel? You see that? It won't let me... Says I own a shovel. That's a glitch. I don't own a shovel. Game? That seems like a bug to me. I don't own a fucking shovel. I'm really mad about that. There were so many things I could have dug up. That's infuriating. I don't know what door that opened. The one by the utility closet, probably? Not that it matters, I couldn't get to it anyway. Trees. 5 is trees. Find among the white trees. Oh, there's an actual shovel. Now I own one. What a frick game. Ugh. That's infuriating. Yeah, so that had been the front. So if you get the greenhouse, it's the one right up the center. I could be in there. That's brutal. And the run is dead. I've not seen it in the one ever. That's interesting. So I've opened this door, which is in the grand hall. And I've opened this one now, which we know is in the greenhouse. I didn't get a coat check to be able to really do anything else. That's a bit of a bummer. And I don't remember getting one early, but I might have. Might have been like instead of workshop, and it's like, oh, but I wouldn't have gotten the thing. This is a real ball buster. So many coins. I can't do anything with them. I don't get anything back. Oh well, that's gonna do it. We have to call it a day with tons of coin. Can't keep can't take with us. It was sheltering. I can't do anything with that. Should have been going for some of these red rooms. It probably would have been smarter. Because they wouldn't have hurt us. We were done for you, right? Yeah. I can't believe it. I can get a Kojak. Call it a day. Insane progress. Right. No, I think like right in here, I was able to get maybe a different red room, but that could have been on a different run. I honestly don't know. Yeah, the garden runner. I wish I would have seen the thing in here sooner in the workshop. I didn't see it. Not that we would have known we were going to get the greenhouse. I don't know. Out in the white trees. Yeah, I don't know. Could definitely go look. There's some white trees somewhere. Save. Save and quit, please. I'm an old man. I need to go to sleep. Different song. Oh my god. That goes there. I know the hair's not that big. Yeah, right. But there's that lift down too. I don't know if the baby tree's there. We can confirm. There's the greenhouse. Front. Need the lever. Lever seems to be random. Bit of a bummer, that. Bit of a bummer. Good time, though. Game's great. We are well over time. I need to go to sleep. So we played 16.7 hours, so add another 3.5 onto that. So we're up to 20 hours. And I don't feel like we're close. Kind of okay with that. Anyway, that's gonna do it for me. I don't know if there's a stream tomorrow. I'm not sure. Again, when I know, you'll know. We will not be playing Blueprint. I will play something else. I promise. I just don't know what that is yet. I don't have a lot of time to make those kind of decisions, so it's a bit of a proverbial dice roll. Like, I really don't know until I know. I don't know if I feel like playing anything with a car right now, my summer car included. But I'm holding off on car games, which sucks because I've got a bunch of them. Tonight is definitely the first night. Like, I'm still a little sore at a couple spots, but it's the first night I haven't thought about it. Really, so that's nice. Stinks because we've got My Summer Car I'd like to play. We've got, I want to play Wreckfest with the boy at some point too, but that one's real tough to recommend. And then oh my god, what's the other game? Right there on the tip of my tongue. There. Nope, couldn't do it. Motortown. I'm gonna check out that Motortown update. Odds are pretty good, I'd say, that we're probably going to play XCOM Enemy Unknown. If I had to guess. If I'm still not feeling any kind of car game, we'll maybe try some of that, as I said I would. But Motortown could go for a run as well. It'll have to get one this week for sure. But we'll see. Thanks for watching. Appreciate the support. Stay safe out there and embrace the shit.